the target combo. Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Heats it up with a KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? Will this super art connect? Flashes the super. This could either seal the deal or it could come back to bite him. Oh, got too eager. Still Slug charges forward. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Aí, ó. Achou? Vamos que vamos, então. Caramba. Rapaziada, eu sou novo nesse game aqui. Então, eu achava que sabia jogar Street Fighter e eu vi que é diferente, né?
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Whoa, hold on. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Goes for the super art? Alright, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. It's the level 1! Breaking with some serious style. Takes a trip. Player 1 in there!
Ganhei ainda.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 kept their drive.
Vai fazendo parry, vai fazendo parry.
Still took the win.
Eu vou ficar até gastar tua barra aí. Não vai gastar?
Okay, creating some
Tudo bem.
space here. Player 2 will want to take
Vou
advantage of
ficar
the
até amanhã aqui, mano.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. Knockdown. Player 2 has the meter lead. What'll happen? He hits them with a stopping block. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive is jumps up. A parry? Both fighters planning something?
Caramba.
It's a good spot to use the super. Are we gonna see a comeback here? In there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start things off with a jump in? The last round. It's now or never. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Which fighter will brushes that off and keeps going? Player burned out, but they may have a plan here. Okay, here, solid anti-air. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What now? Will this super art do anything? Where's the bar for breaking? Only the best of players. Oh, yo, raw super here. What's next? Closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a
Eu ganhei ainda. Enquanto procura aqui, eu vou...
Ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking perfect execution and gameplay led the fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Charges forward. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and... Player 2 has a chance to win sliding in. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
Aí no controle consegue ver o que eu faço ali, né?
United Kingdom.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Essa Maia é cabulosa.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me what you have.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Knockdown. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. No go for the throw. Combo with the target combo. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. From up above. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. He throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Long low attack hits. Shinku Hadouken! Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going in? We're near KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Grabs them. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Doing some quick planning. Going in. Jumps. Taking them to cloud 9. Jumps up. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Are we going to see a comeback here? One chance here may end this match. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 chases them down. Nails the timing and stings them. Baits them for the air throw. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The grab misses. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Checks him with the projectile. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the court, brushes that off and keeps going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? This is gonna be bad news. Player 1, Shinku Hadouken. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Impact squash. Hit that with confidence. What now? Closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
É. Salve, José Otávio, beleza, cara? Como é que tá? É, tentando jogar um Street Phase aqui, mas online, mas a galera é braba.
Jumps up. The grab misses. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Throws it. What's next? Life lead opens up. Will this super art connect? Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. KO.
Meu, tá vendo só?
Player 1 on the
Que
board
sapeco.
with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Mas vamos aí.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Parries the attack. They trade hits, and now? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters planning something? Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. From upstairs. A quick breathe. Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the jumping. Knockdown and cross-up attack. Shinku Hadouken. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? A projectile to say, get off of me! So, what's next? They're not getting close to each other.
Caramba.
Okay, here we go.
Ah, caramba.
The attack continues. Mize coming in for the meet and greet. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Amazing. Any mistake here is that were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation?
Ganhei ainda, porra.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Eu tenho um round ainda.
Jump. Taps him with Musasabi. Connects with the throw. Scrapping it out up close. Hits the drive. Excellent damage on that. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. Finds the target. Jump. Here comes the corner pressure. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Okay. Oh, yo! What a finish!
Ganhei ainda. Caramba. Que é isso, mano? Tudo bem. Caramba. O cara tava jogando. O cara puxou o cabo quando viu que ia perder, eu acho, tá ligado? Não sei se tem isso.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Já voltou a andar de skate, mano?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Oh, with the drive impact. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws them to negate the block.
Caramba.
Taking stock.
Ó.
Well-timed corner switch. Gets the jump in. All right, what's coming up next? Gets.
Salve, salve quem tá na live aí, muito obrigado aí. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo botar pra... baixar de novo, ó. Eita. Pareamento. Ligado. Beleza.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. From upstairs.
Tô aprendendo ainda, rapaziada, então não cobra muito, viu?
Apply pressure here. Still a super art. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive movement. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Seja bem-vindos aí, pô. Se o controle estiver atrapalhando lá em cima, lá avisa, tá? O Blanca, ó. Contra o Blanca.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Showtime! Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Player 1.
Achou, ó. Será que esse é o mesmo cara que a gente jogou antes? Levou um amasso?
We're in for
Ian
something
Gomes,
special
não sei
right
não,
here,
hein?
right now.
Somos Iron ainda. E aí, Henrique? É que eu não tenho 5 instalado aqui. Eu tenho 6, né? Mas eu não sou bom não, mano. Eu tô aprendendo ainda, tá ligado?
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Aí, ó.
Whoa, hold on. There's a
Ó.
punch count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. The super armor does its job. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Caramba, agora...
Super juice into this combo for more damage. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Player 1 drops them to half, closing the gap. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Player 1 can't use any more burnout. Expect a 10K. Oh.
Caramba, velho. Olha a vida do cara.
Wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Goes for it all, but just misses. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 chases them down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. This may be it. Scrapping it out up close. Jump. Drives it back, misses. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Uses the target combo as a bullet. Can they create enough charges up the plasma? Flatlines them.
Meu Deus, o cara me espancou.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Tá maluco.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Did well to get the buff in there. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Decides to go in with the target combo. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 creates a drip and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in is denied. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 will need to play it conservative and fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Jumps up. Oh, the throw connects. Here comes the finds the target. Brushes that off and keeps going. Charges up the plasma. What now? Anti-air in the clutch. Who's gonna take it? Punish counter on the action. Break it on them and lay down some damage with that. What a finish! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
O cara é muito bom, mano. Tá maluco.
Brazil.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. Player 1 has the life lead. The cross-up connects. What's the play here? Throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps, breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. In there!
Que?
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Vamos.
USA.
Mas como é que essa roupa aqui? Ó. Essa roupa aqui, ó.
Make it
Tá
a
bom?
stampede. Fight!
Eu vou...
Here comes a new
Mãe, amarra.
challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too.
Só acabar essa partida aqui, tá?
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Backs them into the corner. Player 1 with the life lead.
Eu.
Go heavy. What's the play here? There's a corner switch. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Knockdown. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Going on the offensive? Player 2 chases them, finishes with the throw. Player 1
Eu sou desse lado, eu perdi já.
important first round. They'll want to keep
Você
the
é
ball
desse
rolling.
lado?
Eu sou desse lado aqui, eu sou esse. Um eu já perdi.
Goes for the jump in
E
to
aquele
start.
você ganha?
This round is so
Eu
important.
tô ganhando por
You can
enquanto.
feel the intensity in the air. From low heavy to scrapping it out up close. Knockdown and looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. A quick breather. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Are we gonna see a comeback? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Blocking that, a gutsy fireball gives them the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a fireball. The last round. It's now or never. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Team 2 Hadouken. Good decision with that throw. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. How that throw did some juicy damage. Goes to the air.
Tá vendo, mãe?
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. The low. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. They can't get hit here. Are they going to be able to come back? Uses their drive gauge. Looking for a burns out. What's this Chiku Hado gonna do? Excellent read. Noticeable life lead is that they are done. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Perdi.
Não fez isso.
Não, perdi. Não vou pedir revanche, eu vou sair.
Tem quantas
Va-
pessoas?
Não tem ninguém. Valeu, pessoal. Obrigado aí.
Meu Deus, a felicidade!
É, tá vendo só como ela te espera?